it's a maintenance day. Whenever y'all slide, man, y'all start doing all that slide and everything, man, you gotta service the car immediately. I don't care, man. You definitely gotta like make sure your car is still running smooth and everything. I mean, it will, but you know, I don't like to wait around and see if something go wrong. I'd rather just take care of it as soon as I can when I'm able to. But car's still looking good though, not too bad. Little scuffs, marks and everything like that. I'll fix that up a little bit later, but yeah, man. We're gonna go get the oil change. We're gonna get the diff serviced. I'm gonna schedule a transmission fluid change. And yeah, man. We gonna hit, oh shit. We gonna hit Starbucks before we start the morning, man. Gotta start the morning off right, man. I definitely did not see that car right there. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I do a medium or a grande caramel frappuccino?
You got it? What else for you?
And then can I do a sausage, cheddar, and egg sandwich? And that's all.
You got it. Let's see at the window.
All right, appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, man, gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just wakey, eggs and bakey, man. Come on, man, we know this. I'm saying we gotta start the morning off right, man. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, man. Come on now. But yeah. So I don't really think I need my diff serviced like too much right now. Cause like I did slide yesterday, if y'all saw those clips. But I didn't really slide that much, you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I don't want to take the chance of, you know what I'm saying, doing it again here in about 2-3 weeks, and then, you know, obviously like something, you know, going wrong or whatever. So if I'm gonna get one fluid change, I might as well get them all changed. Definitely get my oil change. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm at 44% oil life. 67,000 miles. I'm about to hit 68,000 miles here in a minute. Might as well just go ahead and change it, since my last oil change like was around like 64, I think. So yeah, man, like I said, this is just a maintenance day, man. It's nothing too crazy. It's just I like to post all the fun stuff, all the modification stuff, all the like sliding and everything. I like to post stuff like that, don't get me wrong. But like when it comes to like this car shit, this is the stuff that people don't really want to show y'all sometimes. It's cool to have these cars, but it's even more important to take care of the shit. Like, you know what I mean? You can't have the car if you ain't taking care of it. You got to make sure your stuff is running optimal. You got to make sure you got the right gas in it. You got to make sure you got, you know what I'm saying, the right oil, making sure you're doing your oil changes when you need to, transmissions, diff, you know what I'm saying, exhaust, all these things matter, you know what I'm saying, to making sure your car is performing the way it needs to. Even dumping out your oil catch can if you got one, you know what I mean? Brakes, stuff like that. All these things matter. So like, yeah, man, this is just gonna be pretty much a day in the life maintenance video of King Zeus, man. So yeah, man, tune in. I don't know if it's just cause it's like cold still, but like the cam is chopping like crazy right now. But yeah, I got my breakfast. You know what I'm saying, got my breakfast. I'm about to head to go get my oil change, man. So I'll pick y'all back up when we get there. All right, y'all, we made it here. Yo, they get in trouble every single time I come here because they be so like fixated on the car and like wanting to know like what I got done and like all this other stuff they supervisors or whatever be in here and they get in trouble because they're not paying attention. So like, if y'all watching this, man, I apologize, but like, I get it. I understand it. I understand, you know what I mean? But I do appreciate y'all hard work and efforts, man. I really do. Much love. Shout out Starbucks, by the way, too, y'all. Yo, I know this is like technically like, you know, caffeine and everything, but the reality of it is this is all sugar. This is all sugar, man, but I love it. So yeah, but yeah, shout out Starbucks, man. Y'all be getting me right every time. Y'all see that, man? We getting all that done. Nah, I'm just playing. We just getting the diff service and we just getting the oil change, man. But yeah, man, we getting right, man. Like I said, maintenance day. You slide your car, man. You got to make sure you take care of it afterwards, man. Y'all be riding on 0% oil and be wondering why y'all car not working, misfiring, all that other stuff, and then wondering why y'all drive chain is all messed up. Drive train, my bad. Because y'all diff is getting locked up and gunked up with bad fluids. So like, y'all got to make sure y'all stuff is squared away, man. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I run 5W40 in my car because, you know what I'm saying, I be running my car. OW40 is fine, but I like to make sure, like, with how hot it runs, with all the extra support mods I got and everything. You good, bro, you good. I make sure I run that so that way it can last a little bit longer and it's more healthier for the car. So yeah, you do all these modifications, make sure y'all get a thicker oil. It's not that much different, but you know what I'm saying, it's more of a preference for longevity. So God damn. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Yeah, we got the diff fluid change and we got the oil change. I got tire shreds in my freaking tire well, so I'm with my wheel well, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back home and change that and fix that real quick. All right, y'all. We made it back. I don't know if y'all can see all that little rubber in there, but I'm gonna take the wheel off. We're gonna have to take care of that. Don't want that getting tangled up and wrapped up in anything. And then once I take care of that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this air filter and try to like bend it back into shape some way, somehow. And we're gonna change it to blue. We're gonna change that from red to blue, just so that way it matched the theme of everything. So, but yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna go get my tools and everything. We're gonna get that situated. All right, y'all, we got the wheel off. Y'all can see, look at all of this, man. Look at this. This is no bueno at all. So yeah, we gonna get a knife and go ahead and chop this up. Make sure this ain't, I mean, the car drives fine, but obviously this shouldn't be here. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that. All right, y'all, we got it cleared up. Not too bad. Pretty simple. See all the excess material right here. There's a lot in there. Yeah, just had to use the good old karambit from Call of Duty, if y'all know. Real sharp. Sliced like butter, so. But yeah, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and tend to the air filter and yeah, go ahead and get that cleaned up. So because this air filter is so damn complicated and huge, and I had this little part right here was all the way on the other side. I got it loosened now. I can't just take the filter off from the little tub itself that it's sitting in. So I gotta undo this and then pretty much pull the whole thing out. So, yep, that's what I gotta do. God damn, man. All right, finally out, damn. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to take the whole damn thing off because the issue is not being able to take it off as is. I don't want to smash the filter. It just looks tacky. So I'm gonna have to take the whole thing off and then find a way to disassemble it when I have the space and then reassemble it. So, all right, so turns out all I had to do was just loosen the tension right here on this one here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Obviously I got the intake out. And here it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this whole thing off, spray it down with the little cleaning solution, clean it up, and make it blue. I'll show y'all that process here in a minute. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I cannot take this off. Like, I can probably force it off, but again, if I try to do that, I'm gonna end up squishing the air filter, and it's not going to end well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave it in this tub and I'm gonna just clean it as is, which isn't entirely too bad because the tub around here obviously could be cleaned as well. So I'm gonna head inside and we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it that way, so that way it all stays intact and I can just go ahead and pop it back on whenever we're done and once it's dry. So, but yeah. All right, y'all, we in the crib. So I don't really have like a brush to kind of like get some of this excess dirt off. So I'm gonna hopefully just do the best I can with the solution that I have here, this air filter cleaner by S&B. So yeah, I mean, first thing you wanna do is you just wanna like spray it down completely with this and you wanna let it sit for like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, y'all, it's been more than 15 minutes. I just wanted to make sure it was all good. Dang, how'd this come off like that? Hold on. Anyway, I can see it's all like, you know, basically all that oil is pretty much off from the old red dye or whatever that comes on there. So now what you want to do is you want to rinse it with some warm water. Rinse it off. Damn, can't even get the camera straight. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. So yeah, pretty much it should look something like this once you got it all rinsed off. It's like this dull, grayish, ashy kind of like color. You clean inside too. Pretty much most of the dye is gone. So yeah, it's always gonna have like some sort of like color to it. So, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much clean. And then what you wanna do is, hold on. Make sure I got that side too, obviously. What you want to do is you want to let this sit for 24 hours and let it dry. Yeah, as y'all can see, man, we we did not wait 24 hours, man. We ain't got time for that. We got shit to do, man. All right, y'all, the last part is just pretty much taking the oil and applying it to the filter. It's already dry, as y'all saw earlier. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. All right, we're gonna come back to this in like 15 to like 25-ish minutes. See how that bleeds through, and then if there's any spots pretty much that's like not covered with the blue, then we'll just go back over it with the oil and we'll clean up those spots. Let it sit for another like 20-30 minutes, and then yeah, we'll be good. All right, y'all, in the meantime, while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheel back on so that way the car can just get back down on the ground or whatever. Might as well go ahead and get some coolant too while I'm at it. Fill that up a little bit. It's a little low. So I'll run the AutoZone and grab some more coolant for the car. But yeah. All right, y'all. We got the wheel back on the car. We got the car back on the ground. Realize that I still have a little bit of coolant left, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. And if I need more, I'll go buy more. A little bit more. All right, perfect. This is right where we need it. It's not too bad. I might actually have a little bit more than I need, but it's okay. It's all good. It'll buff. Make sure that's screwed back on tight, and yeah, we good. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit because it looked like I had a little bit of leak somewhere, but yeah, I'm glad I ain't got to spend no more money. All right, some time has passed now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go check on the air filter. And yeah, it should be ready. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go put it back together, put it back on the car, and we'll be good to go. All right, it's looking pretty good. I see a little spot right there I'm gonna fill in. And then on the backside, still got some spots that I need to get to. Make sure I get to those. And then fill the inside, and yeah, we'll be good. I'll let it sit for another 30 minutes and then put it back on the car. All right, y'all, that's how it's looking. I will be honest though, this was definitely, this was definitely pretty easy. I just, you just gotta be patient, that's all. All right, y'all, I got the filter box back on there with the filter, obviously. All I need to do now is just tighten this up, put this little clamp ring back down on this side here, and yeah, we'll be done. All right, that's tightened down, and now I just gotta put this screw back in here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything's tight back up on the intake. Yeah, we good to go, y'all. Not too bad for my first time cleaning and changing the color of the intake, man. It just looks so much better with the theme of the car now. It's not like a bright red or pink, whatever color it was. That's just like making it, just throwing everything off. So, but yeah, now I'm gonna clean off some of these like scuff marks and scratches using some WD-40. Shout out my boy Reno. He said that this will work. I haven't used it, but I'm gonna put a little bit on there and see if it worked. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Go ahead and put a little bit on this rag. Alright, cool. It's definitely coming off. Hold on. I lied. That shit is not coming off at all. Reno, you fucking sold me, bro. Excuse my language. You sold me. This shit did not work, bro. Do not listen to the Reno, bro. Do not. I'm gonna go to the car wash and clean the car off. It's better to wash it anyway, and I'm gonna just do it the best way I know how. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean it up. And yeah, we'll be done for the day, y'all. All right, y'all, we made it to the car wash. As y'all can see, I already rinsed it off. I'm gonna just start drying it off and then getting those little scuffs off. And then yeah, we'll be good as new. So yeah, I'll pick y'all back up in a second. So you know what actually helps get those scuffs off, those tire marks from sliding? Super glue remover. Go to AutoZone and pick some of this up. So if you got scuffs, scratches, or whatever on your car from sliding, this is how you remove it. Watch this. Put a little bit on the towel right here. We'll go to this spot right here. Just look at that, boom. Came clean off. Clean off. Do not use that WD-40. That shit is not gonna work. I'll tell you that right now. Clearly, I saw in the video earlier. So just get some of that super glue remover and it'll come right out, and then just wash it over like you normally would. Make sure it's clean, because you don't want that sitting on your paint or your wrap, you know what I mean? And then yeah, just wash it like normal and you'll be good. Definitely got to make sure I get this rocker panel right here. If y'all know, man. Y'all saw what happened yesterday. Damn, rocker panel fell off sliding. Hold on, I'm gonna insert the clip right here.
His side thing came off.
But yeah, parts will fly off, especially if you got kits. So be aware of that. But I'm glad I was able to get it back in one piece, literally one piece, and I didn't run it over on accident, or somebody was sliding with me and run it over. So I was actually able to just clamp it right back on, and it's good as new. So yeah, but I'm gonna get right back to y'all as soon as I'm done cleaning the car off and it's completely dry. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all. Whoa, Zeus is tweaking right now. Hold on. All right, take two. Yeah, man, the freaking badge started doing some other stuff I ain't tell her to do. But yeah, Zeus is all clean now. As you can see, I had to move because somebody over there playing music. I ain't trying to get copyrighted, man. Y'all know how that is. If y'all make these YouTube videos, man, people be playing music in mad areas and you ain't trying to get copyrighted. But yeah, man, Zeus is looking real good, clean, brand new, good as new. Look like it, basically. It looked like nothing happened. Looked like nothing happened yesterday, man. But yeah, man, y'all already know what time it is. I gotta film a quick little music video for y'all. You know what I mean? Get like the details, the close-ups. And yeah, man, pick y'all back up in a minute.
Shawty bet she got ass. She classy, she ain't fat. She play hard to get, but I ain't playing cause I'm on that ass. She ain't pressed over dick, she in the bag tryna get some racks. She bad as shit, she the type you can go and brag about. But I'm on my bag first, the baby know a nigga cashing out. She classy, but she a freak. If you really loyal, she put that dick in the mouth. Put that dick in the mouth. Baby, show me what you do. Baby, show me what you got. I ain't chasing for the clock. Tryna get the racks, any nigga through the mouth. I been feeling like fuck everybody, I wanna go. I wanna go. When she fucking me, I be thinking that she a hoe. She not, but nobody knows. She a freak, I got dick in her throat. Don't give a fuck, she know I'm big bold. I'm bold as fuck. Fuck your ass cause they bogus as fuck. If you fuck with me, then it's all about us.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope this video was both entertaining but also informative. It's been a long day. It's already 8 p.m., man. We started this this video at like, I want to say like maybe 11:30-ish. But yeah, man, I've just been treating today as just like a maintenance day, like I've been saying this whole time. But like, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I see Zeus in the cut. I don't know why this camera is blurry. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, man. There, that angle is a little bit better. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching up to this point. Yesterday, obviously, we slid at Summer Duck. You know what I mean? I'm doing a lot better now. I'm definitely doing a lot better. I'm going to get the hang of it. Don't worry. Y'all going to see me out there. If I'm not traveling, y'all going to see me out there next month. So we got to get to it. But yeah, the car is clean. The maintenance on it is good. I still got to change my transmission fluid. I'm going to call the dealership tomorrow and see if they can get me in, schedule me for a transmission service. Because no shops around here are able to do that for liability reasons for specific vehicles, make and models. So, but yeah, man, King Zeus. I'm signing off, man. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all, man. One more walk around of the car, man. Hold on, man. Yes, sir. This is why y'all come to the channel, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. I welcome y'all open arms. Thank y'all for tuning in as always, man. It's been your boy King Zeus, man. I'm out, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.